and high gifters. Okay. All right. What energy does Sagittarius need? It's okay to forget and then remember all over again. The Voyager. Okay. Voyager, return home, lessons, realizations. All right. So that's card number 10. It opens right up to card number 10. Look at that. I'm remembering the lesson of my soul. I'm returning home is the mantra, okay? Sometimes we're afraid of getting lost on our journey, only to realize that often getting lost is part of the journey, part of the great adventure, getting lost and finding our way back home to our soul, to our deepest truths. It's time to remember, not with your mind, but with your heart. Where is love or truth lacking in your life? It's okay to sometimes get distracted and wander for a while. Maybe you forgot or got sidetracked, tempted, or even lost on a different path, desire, person, ego trip, or mission. This is how we learn, by experiencing and getting to know all the things that we are not. We evolve into who we are meant to be so that we may unlearn and unbecome them. So maybe right now Sagittarius is going through like a small identity crisis. Maybe Sag, you kind of don't know what direction you're supposed to go in, or you're like out of touch with your life's purpose at the moment, but we're going to get some cards to identify what the issue is. And this is a love reading, so this should have to do with love. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. So we're going to see, I'm sure this message is going to come through in some kind of way. Okay. How do you see your person? First of all, Saggy, how does Saggy see their person? We're going to try to do one card for each. How does Saggy see their person? Okay, Knight of Cups. So Sagittarius, you see your person as somebody who, is maybe coming towards you with a love offer, okay? And how does Saggy's person see Sag? Six of Pentacles. Oh, hail to the no. What's that supposed to mean? Now, this person could see you as somebody who gives a lot. This person could see you as somebody that they like to breadcrumb. Maybe they see you as a breadcrumber. Let's get a few more cards so that we can figure it out. And guys, please don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you what the cards say. If this is not your message, don't take it, okay? Somebody in here was like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Girl, you're wrong. You need to go get a therapist, okay? Hold on one second. Okay, let's keep going. Knight of Cups. Oh, we got the Two of Wands. So I feel like somebody is looking at you, wanting to come towards you, maybe with some love, some sort of admission of love, and they're absolutely expecting that something will come of this, okay? Six of Pentacles. Oh, I know that didn't just happen. King of Swords. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta pick up all these cards that just fell. I can't even believe it. I'm almost about to just switch to another deck because this is so much trouble. But it's interesting, the cards that came out. Look what came out again. Six of Pentacles. I don't like that Six of Pentacles card. All right, with the King of Swords here, I feel like your person feels maybe like they're not getting a lot of attention from you and that you've set some sort of boundary. See how when you get those other cards, it really like helps you figure out what's going on, okay? All right, okay, Two of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Oh, and the Eight of Swords. Whoa. King of Swords. The Devil and the Ten of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, for some of you, Sag, you may be a mom or a dad already, but I feel like some of you feel like you wouldn't be able to give this person a balanced, version of yourself because there's conflict in the relationship. And for some reason, you feel like you're trapped and you can't move forward. Or you might feel like the person you're dealing with is trapped and can't get out of it, You know, it could be a marriage. It could be controlling family members. It could be some sort of issue like that. Okay. Your person is showing up, seeing you as like the person that they want to have the 10 of cups with, but this is attached. There's an unhealthy attachment here, possibly with this devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with an air sign. We've got, you know, a bit of Gemini, Aquarius here, Pisces, you know, just it's all over the place, to be honest with you. But this person may not be coming to you for the right reasons, is what I'm trying to say with that devil coming out with the 10 of cups. I feel like it's very possible that this person wants to hold on to you, but like it won't be good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me get one for the devil. Give me one for the devil. But you see conflict here. You see that, you know, things, you know, are unlike, yeah. There's something they're not telling you. There could be something they're hiding from you. Like, it has to do with their intentions, why they want you so much. And I believe, Sagittarius, for some of you, this is somebody who has breadcrumbed you in the past. This is somebody who's talked sideways to you, you know, because for me, the Six of Pentacles is not the best card. Okay. You see that, you know, there's going to be a lot of conflict with this. And you see that this is maybe a trap. Okay. I think you might feel like this is a trap. Give me one for the Five of Swords. Nine of Wands. Like, just, you know, there's a part of you, I think, that feels like, okay, maybe I should give it a try. And I think you will, you know, entertain the person to some extent. But I also think that you're going to maintain boundaries. And I do feel like this person feels like you did put up boundaries with this King of Swords here. And, you know, knows that you're in a place where you're not quite sure what's going to happen here. And Sagittarius, I think intuitively, you know that this offer is coming in. You think this person is coming in, and I think you're a little afraid with the Five of Swords here of their reaction when you kind of like lay all this on them. Like, I can't move forward with you. You know, I got to maintain these boundaries right now. Very interesting. All right. Well, I told you I was going to keep the messages short. That's the love check-in, right, Haley? You know what, Haley? I kind of figured that because I've done personals for Haley, guys. And I feel like, yeah, definitely, you know, it seems like, you know, like boundaries are going to be a good thing for you right now. Okay, so guys, we're going to move on to Scorpio. I know that these are super short messages. They're intended to be. This is just a quick little check-in. And I want to try to hit every sign today, okay? And I already edited everything. Okay, yeah, definitely keep me abreast of anything that's happening, Haley. I love hearing from you, okay? Whatchamacallit, guys? Yeah, I want to get every sign in today. I've edited your videos. And tonight I will be posting them like around 6 o'clock, 7. Because they're all edited. So you have a lot of content coming to you in the weekend. That's sort of how the schedule seems to be going. Like, I do all the lives during the week, and then during the weekend, I post everything that we did live during the week. Okay. All right. So we did Sagittarius. Let's move on to Scorpiana. Okay. Oh, of course, hun. Oh, yeah. Please take care of that sick baby. Hey, I know all about that. You know what? Somebody asked me, you speak of or you know about the Akashic Records. So when I was a little girl, I had dreams all the time. I'm assuming I was astral projecting. And I used to go to this place that looked like a library, but it was on an island that was floating in the sky, had a little cemetery like in front of it. And I would go inside of this place that was like so beautiful. And there were all these books there, and I wanted to read them, but I couldn't. Like, I was told that I couldn't. And also, if I tried to take the book, like, I couldn't see it. Thank you so much, Samantha Brown. So that is, you know, I just feel like the Akashic, later on in life, I was like, oh my God, I think that was the Akashic record. And later on in life, I saw other like artists render